The concept that Christian Jankowski wanted to, that had idealized, is the concept of, there are three concepts together. One is the ready-made art. So actually the idea of Christian is to take a super luxury item, like a mega yacht or a river boat, and transform it into a piece of art, in the concept of Marcel Duchamp. The second concept is the performance part of this. Means that Christian is engaging the client to involve him into the performance part. So the client, with his free will, he can decide to buy a normal vessel or to buy a piece of art. And this is only his choice, as the free will to decide. And this can transform the object into a piece of art. The third concept is the concept that normally a piece of art it's hanged in a wall, in a private gallery, or into a museum. And in this case, actually, the client is able to leave the vessel, to use the vessel every day, like his house, like his day boat. And it's a different interaction, but he has also a choice to put it into a museum or into his private collection, which is a new step into the art world. The very big statement is that Christian decided to transform a luxury object, a super luxury object, into an art piece. And any super luxury object are bound to have depreciation. A big villas, a big private jet is depreciating on time. Art is gaining value. So it's true that the client will pay a premium price to have the boat as a piece of art, but it's also true that it will make a huge statement into the contemporary modern art, and this will grow the value of the vessel in years and years. And this is, I think, it's a good add-on for big collectors. In the past, the things that really Ferretti Group liked was that in the past many mecenates they were sponsoring artists to make art for the population, to make art for people that they could enjoy the art. In this case, the client can decide, he can make a piece of art alive, and can be a piece of art that is enjoyed from outside, but is also a piece of art that the client can enjoy himself, using it, and not just hanging it somewhere. So this is, I think, it's the concept of the artist, and it's a concept that we like because there is many things involved. So there is a big gallery like the Lisson Gallery. There is the Ferretti Group, which is today one of the biggest builders in the world for mega yachts and for yachts in general. And the third part is the artist that it's an upcomer German artist that made a lot of work in the last 15 years. It became very popular in the contemporary modern art, and now can take his art to a different step, a different level. The idea of Christian, there is two vessels. One is the vessel behind me, which is the Aquariva 100, which is, let's say, a smaller vessel that you can use every day, and can be also the tender of the bigger vessel, which is a 68-meter Riva CRN. And Christian decided to call the smaller vessel Christian and the bigger vessel Jankowski, because the smaller vessel can be also the tender of the bigger vessel. So in this way, putting the two boats together, eventually a client can buy one or the other, but there might be very good connoisseur of arts that they decide to buy both of them together. So make it one piece, and one piece will be a Christian Jankowski piece altogether. We are looking at the Aquariva 100, but most of all we are looking at Christian, the actual piece of art by Christian Jankowski. And this vessel is a beautiful vessel, but the choice of CRN and Riva was that Riva is one of the oldest vessels, the oldest shipyard in the world. So this is the new release of the more established Aquarama, which was the older wooden boats used by Brigitte Bardot, by many people. So this is the modern key Aquarama, which is called Aquariva. But today it's not only that, but it's actually a ready-made art that Christian decided to transform into a piece of art. So this physical boat, together with the Riva CRN 68 meter, can become a majestic piece of art in the concept of Christian Jankowski. Of course, the boat itself, they are beautiful boats. They are fantastic design made by Officina Italiana Design, which is the designer that is a long-lasting designer for Riva. It's a fantastic piece of design with fantastic material like mahogany with high performance. This boat makes 41 knots. And the bigger one in reality is a trans-Pacific boat, tri-deck and full displacement that can cruise around the world with the clients on board. The material, the important part, but in this case, inside the art Frieze Art Fair, the piece of art is the most important.